Picture this for a moment. Let's say you're playing a game that goes by the name Taking a Shower. It's a blockchain-based game in which, as a user, you need to clean your hairs. And based upon how fast you can clean and how well they are cleaned, you are rewarded with a set of tokens. Now, to clean your hairs, the game provides you a set of shampoos which are different in colors. Now, each shampoo color decides how clean your hair gets. Now, there is one shampoo which goes by red color. Now, this shampoo is the most effective when it comes to cleaning your hairs, and it awards you with a more set of tokens when you wash your hairs. Unfortunately, you are new to the game and you didn't know about this shampoo and its effectiveness. You have no data how well the shampoos are effective. There are black, blue and green shampoo likewise. Since this shampoo is most effective in the game, the problem is the pricing. All of the shampoos are priced at around $1, but this shampoo, which is right here, is priced at around $100 per bottle. Now there is a problem for the new user. As a blockchain game user, you are deprived of two facts. Number one is the data about the set of shampoos, and number two, it's about the availability of this red shampoo. Since the demand is there, the availability is not there, and hence the rise in price. To counter such problems, we have BreederDAO. Welcome to KatosTubes, I'm your host Paras, and in today's video, I will talk about BreederDAO. It's the first NFT factory which is in the making. I will talk in length about this project, so do watch the video till the end. And before I start, as a ritual, I welcome you on board. If you are new here, do remember to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive weekly crypto notification. And if you are a reader who wish to read about this project and any other cryptocurrency project of your choice, just check out the description box and visit my website, which is KatosTubes.com, and browse every article of your choice. Having said that, it's time to explore BreederDAO. Before I talk about the project, allow me to introduce you to the platforms on which we are active. We are active on YouTube, but we are also active on Twitter and Meta. If you wish to spark a conversation with us, do drop your tweet on our Twitter handle, which is KatosTubes. Now let's start with BreederDAO. BreederDAO is the first NFT asset manufacturer for the top blockchain games that are built around play-to-earn gaming concepts. It aims to be the leading asset factory, providing assets to the top platform, which ranges from Metaverse, GameFi, NFT projects, and even gaming guilds. Now the whole ecosystem of BreederDAO revolves around two main concepts, and that are breeding and crafting. To start with, let's talk about breeding. Breeding is a way when the two assets are crossed to create a unique third asset. Take for example, this is one asset called as Axie from the game Axie INFINITY. When this asset or this NFT is bred with another NFT, it will produce a new NFT which will have some of the traits of this NFT and the another NFT. Here you can see it has D, R1 and R2. D are its dominant genes and R1 and R2 are its recessive genes. So when the two Axies are bred, they will produce a unique Axie which will have some of the traits of this Axie and the another Axie. So this is called as breeding. When I talk about crafting, it's a way when the two assets are matched based upon the skills they have and the material they are composed of. Now the question you have in your mind is, why is there a need of BreederDAO? When we already have ton of blockchain-based games creating their own NFTs by breeding or by cultivating, then why do we need BreederDAO or an asset factory? The reason is demand and the pricing. The demand is the key concern of the blockchain-based games. Now, as the game are improving, the demand of the blockchain-based game with the play-to-earn concept is rising. To throw a number at you, there will be over 3 billion active video game users by the year 2023. If that isn't enough, the number of users that are growing in the space of play-to-earn gaming concept is growing by approximately 16% month on month. Yes, it's not year on year, it's month on month. As such, there is going to be a huge demand of these NFTs, and to compete with this demand, the blockchain platforms or the blockchain gaming platform aren't capable enough. they won't be able to sustain the new generation of users that wishes to play the game by earning those NFTs. Now, creating those NFTs and supplying to the platform is just one side of the coin. That's why we need BreederDAO. The other side of the coin is data-driven analytics. Yes, BreederDAO will help players provide a quality data that will help them increase their success rate. Take for example, just look at these Axies which are part of Axie INFINITY blockchain game. Now these Axies are used to play the game and they have to fight in the game, and whoever wins gets the tokens, and from that tokens he or she can mint the NFTs and move forward. Now what if I tell you there is one creature with a very high success rate compared to others? In this case it is Reptile, the one shown right over here on the screen. So the Reptile have a very high success rate of little over 50%. And what if you have this information and you wish to play the game now? The chances of your win rate will be high. And that's what BreederDAO provide on the other side of the coin. It helps provide the data-driven analytics and also help the users or the platform provide with the required NFTs that will help propel the game in the right direction, which is also essential for the long-term survival. And that's why you need BreederDAO. As I speak, there are over 1300 blockchain games in the various blockchain ecosystems. As such, it is quite difficult to keep track of each and every game. And that's why BreederDAO has a special technology that helps it survive in this chaos. The top technologies are Knowledge Library. Yes, it has a dedicated library that monitors and keeps tracks of various blockchain games, analyzing the points, the best point for breeding and crafting for the in-game items. And that's where the analytics take part. The second part it has is optimization engine. The optimization engine is specifically designed for breeding and crafting strategies. Only the team can access it right now, but it will be available for the members in the near future. Optimization engine follows a set of processes which can be seen right over here, which will help it maximize the ROI. The third important technology that it uses is AI-powered hedge engine. Now, like a good investment strategist who will always park their money in the best performing stocks, similarly hedge engine will park the asset or the resources in those areas which will provide the maximum ROI. So these are some of the technologies about the BreederDAO ecosystem. If you wish to know more details about this project, you can always click the link in the description box and visit my website, which is kotostube.com. And now I will take you through its main token, which is Breed token. Now Breed is the native ERC20 token of BreederDAO platform. It has following set of utilities which ranges from governance, staking, resource allocation and access to machinery. All of these pointers have already been explained in my post on BreederDAO. BreederDAO has a total supply of 1 billion tokens, and the majority of it, which is 55% of the tokens, are allocated for the ecosystem development and DAO treasury. The complete breakup of the tokenomics or the token distribution can be seen from the chart right over here. Now the vesting schedule of the tokens is linear and can be seen from this table, which is right over here. So apart from BreederDAO tokens, I must talk about the team members. So after studying the team members, I must say that almost all of them have a very good experience when it comes to exposure to blockchain technology. There are 6 core team members which are shown right over here, and the CEO himself has over 5 years of experience in the NFT and DeFi portfolio management. Moreover, it has a very strong team of advisors which ranges from the head of Terra blockchain to the global head of games at YouTube, Ryan Watts. So this completes the detail of the teams and the advisory board. If I talk about the benefits are quite clear. It is supplying the much needed NFT assets for the blockchain games which will be there in demand now and in the coming future. Of course, it has unlimited capacity, which means it can produce unlimited number of NFTs at any moment, which is again a big plus. Moreover, it has a very strong team of advisors, which is a big plus for the complete project. Now, if I talk about the drawbacks, there aren't much, but according to me, the biggest drawback is its high dependency. Yes, the project is very highly dependent on other projects. For this project to be successful, blockchain gaming has to be successful in the long run. If that wasn't enough, even Metaverse and even other NFT projects needs to be successful in the long run. If there is some failure which is observed in the blockchain gaming, then this project will go in vain. And that's where the high dependency factor kicks in. This project is purely dependent on the success of other projects. And that's the only drawback which I think of it as of now. You have to wait for the complete rollout of the project to understand the complete benefits and drawbacks in the near future. Now coming to the investment part, should you invest in BreederDAO or give it a pass? Well, to answer this question, you must answer the following questions. And the number one is, do you believe in blockchain gaming? Do you think the play to earn gaming concepts are the future of the gaming industry? Number two, do you believe in NFTs? Do you believe NFT assets have a real value? And do people purchase this NFT or keep on purchasing the NFTs like a real asset in order to drive maximum value out of it? If you think both of these concepts can gel well together and individually, then BreederDAO is the project for you. Because this project completely focuses on one thing, and that is NFT assets. It is here to manufacture NFT asset, and moreover, it is here to provide a data-driven analytics to the user which will help them make an informed decision. That's my take about the project. I always encourage everyone to go for DYOR, which is do your own research before going ahead with any investment decision. So that completes my review of this project. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Do like and share the video, and do remember to subscribe to my channel and watch the video shared on the screen. I'll see you next week with a new video and a new content. Till then, take care and have a good day.